Good answer. Huh? Darwin! Look at him. He's all looking at us like, smiling.
That was a little walk. Let me tell you all that you look great from here. Even if you think your dress or your tie doesn't match, all right? I am so proud to stand here tonight because I know how hard I and each and single one of you has been working for this moment. So graduates, congratulations, you deserve it. My academic journey has been challenging, stressful, and rewarding. I was born with cataracts, leaving me legally blind in a rural town called La Union, in the middle of nowhere in El Salvador. Public schools in El Salvador could only offer me an oral education. Everything I learned up to the 6th grade was based on what I was able to hear and feel with my hands. My little brother Mario taught me the basics of how to read and write by forming huge big letters in front of me. So thank you, Mario. My life changed in one phone call. In 2007, I received a call from my father telling me I had to leave El Salvador the next day. There was no explanation or even a choice. In that moment, I couldn't even cry, and it was the last thing I expected. The next day, I left El Salvador with one set of clothes, my 11-year-old brother, and nothing else. I had to say that throughout Guatemala and Mexico, we shared the packed buses for 18 hours a day, no windows that didn't open, no air conditioning, no food, no bathroom. And with respect to my Mexican brothers and sisters here, I had to say that I had to practice my Mexican accent in Mexico. So, I was pretending to be Mexican just in case ICE officials ask us questions, And to this point in my journey, everything seemed to be working. But when I was crossing the border, I jumped down and I twisted my ankle. ICE officials arrived immediately with cars and helicopters, yelling at us, "Put your hands up, don't move." They took my brother and me to jail, where I spent the longest 2 months of my life. It took my parents 5 years to repay the money they had borrowed for my trip to the United States. So thank you, Mom and Dad. My brother and I were the lucky ones, and we still are because we're still living in the United States. Soon after I was released, the San Francisco School District placed me in 7th grade because of my age, far ahead of where I was academically. In 7th grade, all of my classes were in Spanish, but at the end of that year, I had to take the standardized test in English. I had no idea what was on the test, by the way. I only knew what was bothering me in my guesses, because at that time I didn't speak English at all. By 9th grade, I was still gaining confidence to read, write, and speak English. But in 9th grade, I found this after-school support program for under-resourced high school students looking to go to college. Did I give it away, huh? Yeah. College strike. Right? Now, I have to say that College Strike has been like a parent for my education. College Strike advocated for my special needs. College Strike paid for half of the money I had to use for a Washington, D.C. trip, where I was able to discuss complicated issues like immigration, abortion, gay marriage, and the economy. Thank you, College Strike. college applications, test scores, and many other college-related stuff. Thanks to College Track, I have been an advocate for undocumented students like myself in the Dream Is Now campaign, passing to help pass the comprehensive immigration reform in the U.S. so we can work legally and we can go to college too. Thank you, College Track. By my junior year, I felt confident enough to take AP classes, but I was afraid to do so. I was terrified that the other students would be smarter than me and fearful to be the only Hispanic in the class. I signed up anyway, and thanks to College Track tutors and volunteers, I've been able to be successful in each and every AP class I've taken up to my senior year.
All right, Darwin.
Wow. College Track, as I mentioned before, has been a parent for my education, and has advocated for my special needs because my education depends on a special ed assistant who helps me take notes and describe what's on the board. Now, with the budget cuts, my help was transferred to someone else. And as a consequence, I couldn't complete my math requirements in my last year. So I did not get acceptance letters from UCs and CSUs. But College Track once again had my back. College Track put me on a 2-year program at Skyline College to transfer to a 4-year. The program is called Transfer Admissions Guaranteed to a 4-year college. Graduates, you may be asking yourself, why did you share your immigration story? And my message to you is that if there is something that you want to get out of it, is that it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. You were made to do big things. Right?
Right.
You have to be confident and positive that you can do it. The second thing that I would like you to take out of it is that there are many ways to get to your goal, to get to your dream. I was not expecting to go to a community college. I was not expecting to get caught in the border and go to jail. But I'm here. What happens to me? Best wish. You deserve it. Enjoy it as much as you can. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for everything that you share with